Hey, Trixie, there's something going on in the vault. Let's go check it out.
Maximum effort. Maximum effort. Maximum effort. Maximum effort!
I mourn for so many women. I went to a coffee shop the other day with my dog. I've been having a really hard time, and I thought it would be good for me, it would be good for my dog, and put me in a good mood. And while we were there, an older woman came up to me and wanted to pet my dog, and she kind of like leaned in close to me and got really serious for a second, and she basically was like, I have this vision in my head of an alternate life of mine where I never had children. I just have a dog that I bring everywhere with me. And she was very serious, and she almost like whispered it, like she was afraid of somebody hearing her. And I told her, like, yeah, I don't have any kids, and my dog goes everywhere with me. I try to bring her everywhere that I can. And she just looks at me and she goes, you're living my dream life. And then she just walked off.
Do you really expect me to flip and believe that? How about now? Number 2.5. Get rid of these clowns. Thank you. Come again. Don't forget gift bag. So one miserable lady met up with another miserable lady one day. They had a brief conversation. So what? Is this supposed to mean something to me? Now, some of the details of the story seem more than a little sketchy to me, but let's take it at face value. Why does she have to, quote, mourn, unquote, for this woman when she is just as miserable?
I've been having a really hard time, and I thought it would be good for me, it would be good for my dog.
Yeah, well, maybe instead of talking about yourself, you could have talked with this woman about her issues and given her a little bit of perspective and, I don't know, maybe helped her out a little bit. And rather than feeling sorry for yourselves, maybe you can think of ways to improve your lives within the situations you're in. It's doubtful you're in an extreme situation that requires that you leave it. So think of something. Get a hobby. Find something to do with yourself that can make yourself happy or at least busy your mind.
I went to a new psychiatrist today. And I have a bit of a rule that I use when I'm choosing my mental health care providers, and that I don't want them to be actively in psychosis, so they cannot be a maggot. So she's like, well, what makes your anxiety worse? And I was like, politics, the news, you know. And so we kind of went back and forth, like just throwing out like little test statements to like see where each other were, where we were politically. And finally she was just like, okay, sounds like we're on the same side. I was like, oh, thank God.
Hey girl, what's your shirt say?
It says feminism is
Cancer. That's what it says. Feminism is cancer.
I'm sorry. What is going on with this with this lady's glasses? Is she trying to peer into people's souls? Aside from that, I don't think sharing your therapy sessions online is such a good idea. And I'm not saying this individual's doing this, but I'm not sure that seeking validation for mental issues from strangers in a positive manner is a good idea either.
So I'm being evicted from my apartment. Yeah, let's talk about it. So I live in a asshole part of Florida. I mean, Florida itself is disgusting, but I live in one of the worst parts of Florida. And there's nothing here. And for the past year, I have financially struggled to the point of mental insanity. I have been stealing my groceries. I have been basically stealing anything I can just so I can survive. I'm like a little fucking squirrel.
This Houston, contact with a
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3.
And the stress from the financial instability has made my bipolar symptoms come back up. Oh no!
I'm a crazy witch, stirring up my brew. What will you give me to put in my stew?
So now they want me to medication. I didn't need to take medication for 4 years, but now I need medication. So I'm getting in my fucking car. I'm driving to my mom, and we're gonna live out of our cars. We're gonna camp. We're gonna save as much money as we can. We're gonna get vans.
Okay.
I'm done living in this fucking system. I will forage for my own food if I have to. I'll kill a fucking animal if I have to. I'm done being part of this fucking rat race. This society is not normal.
Oh man, that's cold! I'm a maniac on the floor, and I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
Why?
This isn't normal, okay?
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Hello.
I want to talk to you.
Wait, they want to know
We're there after 2.
Why?
Thank you for joining me today, folks. That's what I got for ya. Stay tuned for part 4. Despite all my jesting, be well on your journey.